Hello. Um, Thank you for joining me. I'm going to take you through a quick student tutorial for ExactPath, the new learning tool that we're going to be using in the coming weeks. The first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to sign into Clever. You're all very familiar with the Clever screen. You go up to JCPS Quick Links, go down to Clever, sign in through Google. You want to find this icon, the Edmentum. Let me put my pointer on here. This Edmentum icon right here. It says Edmentum Courseware Assessment, and then you've got lots of different colors of the rainbow here. Click on that. That will take you to the ExactPath. You're going to sign in with Google, use your school account. You're going to locate the math and reading learning paths. Okay, you're going to have one that says math learning path, another one that says reading learning path. I think there's another one that says language arts learning path, but we're not going to pay attention to that for now. I don't want you doing those activities. You're going to locate the all activities button either on the math learning path or the reading learning path, and you're going to click on that. And that will take you to the next screen. It has my son's name up at the top because I used his account to make this video and get these, or to get these screenshots, I should say. So we're looking at all of the different topics that he has here that will just automatically pop up. And if you're wondering how did we get these topics, if you remember taking the MAP tests, we have taken that data and used it to decide which topics you would benefit most from learning about. And they put them in here and they populate them. I think that every student gets 4. I'm pretty sure that everybody gets 4. So you're going to locate this page. You'll see your topics there. Then we're going to come over here. You're going to click on, let's see, what are we going to click on? You're going to click on the topic. When you click on the topic, it will expand like this, and you will see a tutorial should be there. And then I think after the tutorial, most of the time, there's going to be a practice, and then there's going to be a mastery test. The first thing you should do is the tutorial. Click on tutorial, and then it will take you into like this learning platform that they have online. There's lots of different tools over here to the left. There's a save and exit button. It tells you how many slides are in the presentation. The learning tutorial is pretty much the lesson of the topic, right? It's going to teach you what the topic says it is. These are the tools that you have over here. So you have the table of contents. That will give you basically what a table of contents gives you. It tells you what all the slides are, gives you titles of things. Then you have a notes section. You can click on this little icon and come over here and write any notes you want, and they'll be saved. The next one down is a resources icon, and that will be different for each individual student. So for Isaac, he has guided notes in here, expressions with irrational numbers. And don't freak out, that's a middle school standard, so you won't be seeing that until middle school. So anything in here, you want to make sure you check the resources folder. That'll give you more things to look at so that you can make sure you have the correct answers. The next thing we have is a dictionary. It's just like having Google, only you only have to type the word in there. Just type the word you want to look up, click on the button, and it will give you a definition. Next, we have something that's really cool. And this will be different for each student as well. Some students will be able to have this where if you click it, they will read it to you. This will take care of your slide narration. You definitely want the slide narration on. Sometimes you'll have a reader on here as well. This next tool was the one I was actually talking about. It has a translation tool. So it will take, if you want to translate from English to Spanish, you can take the words, and I just wrote my dog ran away. Click this translate button, and it'll give you the translation in Spanish. Mi perro huyó. The next one is a calculator. You have that. The next one is going to be math tools. And this will, again, will be depending on the lesson that you're working on and the subject that you're working on, you will or will not have this button. The last one is a highlighter. They let you highlight things. You can use this to highlight different words that are in texts that you're reading online. Maybe you want to like circle a video with the highlighter just to be kind of crazy. All right. After you do the tutorial, you're going to go back to the screen that has the topics, and you're going to click on the practice button. That is going to take you to a screen that will take you to a module where you answer questions as practice. It's kind of like our problem sets that we do so we can practice the skill that we've learned. After that, you're going to go to the mastery test. And the mastery test is where you go in, they will give you 5 questions. Okay. And your goal in order to pass this topic is to get 4 of those questions correct. So you click the continue button and it'll take you to a screen, right? They've got this one's like drag and click. Let me just warn you, I did not do very good on 8th grade math here. Okay. So there's also tools up top here. You can have the highlighter up there. There's all of these buttons that you can press. Click to speak can be turned on. You can play it so that it'll read the questions to you. Um, Then when you finish, you'll reach the end and it'll give you this one. It'll say assessment finished. You've reached the end, blah, blah, blah. Total questions, total answered. If your total answered is less than 5, you need to go back and make sure you answer all the questions. Okay. From there, you're going to click on grade assessment, and then that will tell you how many you got correct and how many you got incorrect. Sorry, Isaac, I got 4 incorrect. If I was looking at this screen, I would then want to go back and watch the tutorial again, maybe do some more practice problems until I start getting them right. And then I would attempt to take the mastery test again. See how it says you did not reach your goal? Please review the lesson material. That means go back to the beginning and start over on that topic, or move to a different topic and come back to that one at a later time. So this is all of your work. They'll have an all work button. You can do in progress. You can look at stuff that you've completed. You can look at stuff that you've completed and not mastered, which is where this one's going to go. See, it tells me my percentage that I got on the mastery test. Honestly, I would probably go to a different topic and do a different topic and then come back to this. Finally, after I complete all of the topics, okay, so after you complete the tutorial and the practice and the mastery test for all of the topics, you're going to take what's called the mathematics progress check down below. And that will have 5 questions for each topic. So it's like a big test, right? So you're going to be working on that. And so there'll be 20 questions on that. And if you pass that, then I think you have to pass it with an 80% score. I could be wrong on that. It might be different. Email me and let me know if I'm wrong. But you're going to click on the mathematics progress check and complete that in order to get new topics. Okay. And keep in mind, this is all individual to each student. Finally, there was another spot that I saw up here, my rewards. Your rewards for you will earn trophies for completing each topic. And I think you'll earn rewards for completing the 4 topics at one time. So this is the end of my video. I hope you found it helpful. I look forward to seeing all of your hard work on here. Let me know how it is. Please email me. Tell me I hate it. Tell me I love it. If you find any new cool things or any new helpful hints, please email me at michael.kicklighter@jefferson.kyschools.us. See you guys soon.